Good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Sure hope the weekend's shaping up fine for you and your family so far. It's been beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous weekend. Yeah, it was a little bit on the breezy and gusty side, but it still helped to boost our temperatures into the 50s and 60s. So a little bit above average, but pretty seasonable weather yesterday. Colder weather this morning as those temperatures have really fallen off. So let's go ahead and get to work with the forecast. We'll start you off with the headlines. Another day with low humidity and elevated fire danger today. Warming temperatures as our next storm system approaches through the middle part of the week. A cold front moves through Tuesday into Wednesday. Could bring us some strong thunderstorms and falling temperatures with maybe some mountain snow showers. You can find out more details online at easttnweather.com or, of course, always downloading the East Tennessee Weather app. So let's talk about your special weather statement. This has been issued by the National Weather Service for elevated fire danger. So we don't have the red flag warning, but we do have the elevated fire danger thanks to the lower relative humidity. So at least the wind backs off throughout the day today. We start the morning off with temperatures in the teens and 20s, so it is considerably colder. Nearly 15 to 20 degrees colder in many locations, up to 30 degrees colder in Newport and Dandridge. But lunchtime temperatures, yeah, it's going to be a chillier, more of a winter-like day thanks to temperatures. We're only going to top out in the mid to upper 40s, so it is going to be a cooler day. Yesterday had that cool feel at times, especially if you're in the shade. Today's going to have much more of a cooler feel to the air. Evening forecast, we're down to 45 degrees by 6 and 39 degrees by 8 o'clock here tonight. All right, let's break out the 7-day forecast because we're going to warm nicely, as I mentioned, until that cold front approaches and then temperatures fall back behind it. The wind will start to increase as we get into the day on Tuesday. Showers and thunderstorms late Tuesday into early Wednesday that could bring some strong thunderstorms. So we're going to be watching the threat for that as we'll break everything down in the coming days and we'll continue to refine the forecast. And then maybe some snow showers on the backside of that across parts of the higher elevations. So here's what's going on in the big picture. We've got the national view. We're watching a closed low out over into California. That's our next storm system that moves through Tuesday into Wednesday. Watch as this low swings its way into the Four Corners, out into the Great Plains, and eventually into the upper Midwest. That's going to drag a cold front and low pressure system at the surface into our area, and there's a lot of dynamics in the atmosphere. So the Storm Prediction Center, remember, we've had that risk since day number 6 leading up to the event. Now we're 3 days out from the event, and the Storm Prediction Center has a level 1, 2, and 3 risk. Probably going to add a 4 risk somewhere down across parts of Louisiana, I would imagine, based on the forecast. But East Tennessee not under necessarily that risk. It gets close to Chattanooga and northern Alabama, but so far does not seem like we're going to be in a risk for severe storms, but still can't rule that out. Make sure you check back in because the Storm Prediction Center is going to continue to modify the forecast as we get closer to the event. Here's your Futurecast, picking up our timeline on Tuesday morning, heading into Tuesday night. There's 7 o'clock. Strong thunderstorms ripping through Middle Tennessee, parts of Kentucky and the Ohio Valley. They move into our area during the overnight hours. So as we get into our Wednesday, we're going to probably see the bulk of the rain while we're sleeping. Then on the backside of that, a strong northwesterly flow takes shape, and that's going to usher in a little bit more moisture. So we'll probably have partly to mostly cloudy skies on Wednesday. Probably going to see a little bit of light rain, and some of that light rain Wednesday night into Thursday morning will transition to some snow showers across the higher elevations. Still looking at, generally speaking, about an inch of rainfall, give or take. Some may get a little bit more, some may get a little bit less, but half an inch to an inch of rainfall here locally. As I mentioned, on the backside of that system, a better chance for snow to our north in the higher elevations, so we'll keep you posted on that. But light snow develops on the backside of our cold front that comes through Tuesday night into Wednesday morning. So we're definitely going to keep you posted on how this all plays out. Here's your 7-day forecast, again, for all cities around East Tennessee. We sure hope you have a great Sunday. It's going to be beautiful, really a great day to get outside. Just don't be burning today because we do have burn bans in place here across East Tennessee. Showers and thunderstorms will continue to work our way Tuesday into Wednesday, falling temperatures by Thursday, and then we'll rebound back into the 50s and 60s as we round out the week and head into next weekend with another storm system potentially heading our way Friday, Saturday, and Sunday next weekend. And I really think that this is going to be the story or the trend as we progress through time. About every 3 to 4 days, it looks like another storm system may be rolling our way. Not necessarily severe per se, but definitely we're in the month of March now. We are in severe weather season, so it definitely needs to be watched closely. You can do so easily with the East Tennessee Weather app. It's a free app download. Check it out. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.